Hello and welcome to the door-to-door canvassing, color coding turfs and precincts training video. For this video, we're going to explore the process for creating color-coded maps to identify high-priority turfs based on a saved universe criteria in your PDI account. This is a really sophisticated tool, but fortunately we've made it very simple to use, fast, and effective. So let's jump into the program, and we are going to go to the Outreach menu, Door-to-Door Canvassing, Manage Canvassing Projects and Assignments. And from here we're going to go to an active assignment, and we're going to go to PDI turfs from map. Now this process will also work for voter precincts, but does not work for custom turf. But like I said, you can use it for PDI turfs and precincts in the exact same way. So we're looking at a map of turfs, and if we click on this big button here, and we're going to calculate by household percentage, and we will use our canvassing universe. And now what we're going to do is we're going to let the program process buckets that will split up the geographies based on a minimum and maximum range to give us a really good cross-section of and distribution, so we can identify the highest priority areas and the lowest priority areas. You can see the numbers here. You can also adjust the ranges here if you want to modify the bucket size and the ranges. So now we're going to click on Load Map and wait a few seconds, and we will see a really cool color-coded map. And in the upper left corner you can see the universe that we used, the household percentage as the criteria, and then you can see the 5 bucket ranges based on the percentile of criteria that qualified for that turf. So using this map, you can see that the darkest turfs are the highest priority, and you can go in, double click on them, and then you can make your assignments straight from here to say, okay, here we want this canvasser to go to this to this turf. The other thing that you can do is you can create maps based on criteria and universes other than the universe that your prime canvassing universe. So we're going to go here, and now we're going to just say Latinos. And we're going to create the buckets, and we're going to load the map here. So if you wanted to see where you wanted to send Spanish-speaking canvassers, if you wanted to send a different group of people to different ethnic groups, to different propensities, different cities, or however you want to do that, you can base it on whatever universe criteria you wish to use. And so now I'm going to reset the map, and I'm going to show you another feature of this, kind of combining the color coding functionality with the assignment zone functionality, and that is being able to take our highest priority bucket and say we're going to create a zone. So we're going to call this Zone A, and we are going to make it gold, and everybody that is in that top tier bucket will now create an assignment zone for that bucket. And so now if we go here, we can see that all of that top tier has been created into an assignment zone that we can then use for distributing 6-character codes for getting our canvassers out, but it makes it very easy to create these priority groupings of our turfs throughout our district. So we can ensure that we are always going to the best turfs and the best precincts that meet our strategic needs. All right, so that essentially covers the process for creating these maps, and they're a lot of fun. They're really useful, and we hope you get a lot out of using them. Thank you for joining.